Alright. Am I alive? Hello, hello. Yes, I am. Alright, what is going on, everybody? And welcome back to another um, episode of the Deportivo La Coruna career mode. I'm genuinely really enjoying this career mode. The problem I think I had, well, another problem I had with the Chesterfield one is I was playing it nearly every single day and only doing 40-minute episodes. With these I'm doing longer episodes, a couple of hours or hour, an hour and a half or whatever. I think this one will only be about an hour and a half. But I get to play for a decent amount of time, and it's not every day. It's like, I don't know, every few days I'll do another episode where it's like it keeps it fresh for me. Looking forward to doing it. So I feel like that's a massive factor, and yeah, I'm really just really enjoying it. So anyway, just before as well, I just get into the continuation of the crew, and I do want to just take a few minutes just to say that I have started uploading to my second channel again. Of course, that channel I use to play games. So I have a book, and in that book I have a few pages dedicated to games that I have not played. There's 4 pages worth. Yes, I have been crossing them off slowly. Some of the games I have played on my main channel because they have received like a remaster or a remake, and I kind of just put the remake or a remaster into the same category, because it's essentially the same game, if you will. It's the same story anyway. So, but I've also done a few on that second channel. I hadn't uploaded though to it in about a year, and I have just come back to it. I've just completed, as of this live stream, Mass Effect 2. I did Mass Effect 1 a year ago. I'll do Mass Effect 2. I will be moving on to Mass Effect 3, and then Andromeda, and then I'm going to go and then I'm going to do the entire Resident Evil franchise. Now, I've played some of the Resident Evil games. I'd never played any of the Mass Effect games before, apart from until, well, last year when I played the first one, and I've just played the second one, as I said. Really enjoying playing some of these games because, it's like, how could I have missed or just never gotten round to playing some of these in the past? So I'm kind of trying to make up for that one. It's a long list. Like, it'll take me years to actually complete it all. Um, but yeah, yeah, I will be doing the Resident Evil franchise because what I'm going to be doing now, I did an update video if you want to know more, if you want to go look at that video. But basically, I'm going to be doing, still sticking to the list, but I'm also going to be playing games that I have played before, and sometimes I might even do an entire franchise, like I'm doing with the Mass Effect games, although I've never played, as I said, I never played any of them before doing that. Same also with the Uncharted games as well, which I'm looking to do in the near future as well. I've never played any of the Uncharted games. So with that being said, when I start a franchise, I want to focus on the franchise before going to single titles. So I might do a single title after the Mass Effect franchise and then get into the Resident Evil games. But it'll be the core 9 games plus Zero, Code Veronica, um, Operation Raccoon City, and then both Revelations 1 and 2 as well. So they'll all be a part of it. And I'll be doing the DLCs as well, the majority of them anyway. Anyway, enough of that. Back to the career mode. So, I actually, because it was a long episode, wasn't it? Obviously, we had a few unfortunate departures. If we actually go to the transfers, my club. If we just go right back to the beginning of it, of course, I loaned out the Starboy Rivera. I sold Long Wayne only after one season. I know, I wanted a new left back, and one of him or one of the two current left backs I had to go. So it ended up being him. Of course, a huge loss. The first huge loss was, of course, Cruz, who was now a Juventus player. He's up to an 82 now. So good for him. Sold him for, well, 32 million, which is a little bit more than his value, although apparently I could have gotten way more for him, like 40 plus million, so that's annoying. I ended up bringing his replacement, Nicholas Warmbrand. He's had a mixed start, to be honest with you, but he has shown some promise here. As I said, I'm not just going to go out and straight up buy like a world beat or anything. I want to slowly build up the team. Because again, I think that makes it way more interesting, and there's still the challenge to it as well. I also brought in another winger, Van Axel Dongen, who was in the Chesterfield career mode, and I have used him in many, many career modes before. I bought him in from Salzburg for 3 million, so I lost a huge player for us, but I brought in 2 players that can fit his position. I've also changed Van Axel Dongen's position to a right winger. I've always had him as a left winger, but I've moved him over to the right. Marin, he's a potentially future goalkeeper, loaned him out, but the big sale, of course, was Borussia Dortmund paying the 132.2 million release clause for Tony Furk, which I couldn't not accept, and he's gone. But the biggest signing of the summer, I did allow myself one, because I'd lost two of my forwards, which was crazy, of course. I decided to bring in Rasmus Højlund from United, considering that he was not starting. United did manage to get 47.5 million for him, but because we're playing in Europe now, and also because he wasn't the starting striker, I've allowed that purchase to go through here. So yeah, 47.5 million. It is under 50 million though. That is the rule. I cannot spend over 50 million. It was an unwritten rule, but I can't spend 50 million or more if I'm not in the Champions League. I have to be the Champions League to spend more than that. So fortunately, it was just under 50 million. I brought in also a new left back from Girona, Rots, and also Petter has gone on loan. That was a voice crack to Levante. Yeah, that's kind of where we are at the moment. There is a Marcus Tavernier is a player I'd like to look at as well, because as a potential left back option as well. Anyway, that's kind of where we are in the league right now. We sit 6th. It's not bad. We're actually behind Celta Vigo. I'm pretty sure we actually lost to them, didn't we? It was like the final game of last episode. Let me just check that. Yeah, we did. We lost to Celta Vigo in the last episode here. We drew 2-2 with Galatasaray. Yeah, so so we got Valencia coming up, and then we got Anderlecht in the Europa League, and then Girona. We've got Rayo Vallecano, and then Deportivo Alaves as well, and Ferencváros as well. So I'm hoping to do the next 2 months at least. I don't want to exit, will we? Yeah, last episode was a pretty long one. Yeah, I didn't realise that you could also put your academy players into a development plan. I didn't do that at all. I've never done that in a career mode. Obviously, I knew in like the previous one where you can give them drills. So I should have guessed it, but I just didn't bother looking. Yeah, of course, Reyes has been suspended. I think it was too many yellow cards, because he got a red card, didn't he? I feel like, and then he came back, but then got suspended again. I think he's in Europe though, isn't it? Yeah. So this is the team. It's looking decent. Soriano's gone up to an 81 now, which is good to see. I want to see a lot more though from Warmbrand and Højlund, to be honest with you, because I feel like both of them. Lopez he's out for 40 days still. Let's get him off the. It'll have to be Guerrero then. As that pass is not going on loan until the January window. It was like final day of the window, wasn't it? Oh, excuse me. Alrighty. Here we are, the Mastella. Trying to bounce back after the last game here. But Jereme's not had a good start to the season. He's been very quiet. I think losing, obviously, the 2 players he played with for the last 2 seasons now. Obviously, it's a change of striker. You've got to get used to it. But he has had and because, he's like the star man for us, it's kind of put the bit more pressure on the other 2. Here's Mbappe. Oof. He's got better though, I feel like. Ethan Mbappe, he had a quiet season, to be honest with you. Even though he did well, I didn't really feel like I was talking about him that much, even though he played the bulk of, pretty much nearly every game. I think there was only a couple of games he didn't, 3 games I think he didn't play, or didn't start. It's because he's I've moved him from a winger to be a midfielder. Which, fucking hell! You know what? How has he missed that? How has he missed that? That's around the corner here. Soriano. Oh, I thought I could. I thought it was. It looked like a cheeky. It was going to be like a cheeky little pass there through to Højlund. It's a decent ball in. Oh, defender's always going to get there though first. Well, look, I didn't want to lose either Cruz or I didn't want to lose either my striker or my winger. Both of them were great. Unfortunately, Ferk had a release clause that somebody actually paid for. There's not really a whole lot I can do about it. Yeah, for fuck's sake. Exploder saves by Ferrol. Rots will get it away. Fucking hell. Fortunately he was offside, but Pino just didn't do the pass I wanted to do. I wanted to pass across, not right into the... I just feel like my forward line aren't connecting. It's not like last season or the season before. I think if you watched last season, like the last 2 seasons, my attack was pretty fluid. It doesn't feel like that at the moment. It's just because I just don't think we can get them into the game. Although that worked! Oh! Oh, that was such a good move. I thought, what a move that is. Results in a goal between the front three, because it was Jeremy to Warmbrand to Højlund, goal. But unfortunately, Warmbrand was offside. It was a brilliant ball from Jeremy, though. But, I mean, that's potential there. They've just shown some potential. Oh. Oh, well, Rots won the ball back, but then just ran right into a fucking defender. I don't know about Rots, to be honest with you. He looked promising at the beginning, but it's just not... You've got to give him time, though. You've got to give him time, you know. But I am looking at Tavernier. Oh, they've hit the woodwork, and they've scored. Fucking hell, they've done absolutely nothing. They've done nothing, and now they're in the lead. We're in a bit of a rut at the moment, if I'm being totally honest with you, because we haven't actually won a game in a little while. Lost the derby in the last game. You know what? That could have... That was close to working, that one was. Højlund, that's they scored, and now suddenly they're the confident team. It's a nice turn there by Warmbrand. The Austrian continues on going. Oh, but there's just nobody there. Why wasn't Højlund there? Mbappe. Oh, how? How is that not a goal? How have you not scored that? That's ridiculous. Oh, just don't. We can't start this episode with a loss, surely. Ah, well done, Cho. He's won it back. Fucking hell. We can't. There's just no fluidity. Oh, wait. Mbappe's won it back. Oh, it's a chance. There's a goal. And it's an equaliser. It's Charlie Pino. Well, I just wanted to get the ball and take it back to the centre circle, but because it's a last-minute goal, they're going to celebrate it. And to be fair, that could have easily been a loss. And Soriano and Pino were the ones who had to bloody unlock the defence in the end, and that's... We're lucky we didn't lose that game, to be honest with you. Even though we were the better team, I feel like, for the majority of that one. Valencia didn't really do anything in the first half in terms of attacking. Oh, actually, no, they did have a couple of shots, actually, now that I think about it. But regardless, I think Reyes is... Yeah, I think he was suspended for a league match, and then he got himself suspended for a cup match as well now. But are we winless in all competitions now? How much is so it's 1, 2, 3. Oh no, yeah, no, we won 1-0 against Espanyol. We are winless though in our last 3 games now. A 2-2 draw, a 2-1 loss, and a 1-1 draw. We need a victory here. Obviously Reyes is not going to be available, so we'll go with Lerrero in this one. Fernandez, you can go on the bench. Has Cho gone up again? Has he? He's gone up to 78 now. That's nice to see. Alright, back in Europe here. We got a win against Copenhagen. Was it Copenhagen? But then we followed that up with a 2-2 draw with Galatasaray. So, and we were 2-0 down, I think, in that game, weren't we? If I remember correctly, we fought back to be 2-2 up. We're away as well for this fixture. Fucking hell! Just couldn't get the ball away. It's a good save there by Ferrero. Mate. Oh my goodness, Cho. Oh! You know what? Cho deserves a lot of credit there. That was an insane tackle. Hoyland's trying to play it through for Warmbrand. He's going to get there as well. Warmbrand here. Oh, he's got to score. And Yeremy just couldn't get there. You've got to score, Warmbrand. That was your moment. Mbappe gets a shot, but it's been blocked. He's won it back though here, Warmbrand. He puts it across here. Hoyland. Oh, it's a save by the goalkeeper. Warmbrand though, he did the hard part by winning, winning the ball before the defender got there. And then he fucked up the easy part. Here's Lerrero. He's out on the wing here. Oh. Now Soriano, and Soriano scores. We finally got the lead. And it's the captain. We just saw an opening and he ran in. I was waiting for Matey to tackle, but he didn't. So I was like, alright then. And we've got the lead. Yeah, we need a win though, because we're winless in the last 3 matches now. 2 draws and a loss. Hoyland wins it back and he finds Warmbrand. And Mbappe, oh, it's a good save. Yeremy. Hoyland, oh, you got to get more on that man. toward Hoyland. Yeah, I know you flopped at United, but can't flop here as well, or else... Come on, Warmbrand. Hoyland! Oh my god. Oh, he's no Tony Ferk, is he? Now, the thing is, because I sold Tony Ferk for 132 million, 47 million is actually a bargain in a way, because you're like, oh, it's like Warmbrand. I sold Cruz for 32 million, and I brought him in for what, 12 million, was it? So, you know, I'm trying to... Oh, what a challenge that was. I don't know if Yereme's onside or not. Oh, he is. And Yereme, oh, he needs a goal so desperately, man. But that's... Both my wingers have just missed chances they should score. That's the frustrating thing is, yeah, we're 1-0 up, and we deserve to be. But we could be like 3-0 up. Like, absolutely thrashing them. Nope, I tried to go on a run with Hoyland. That was silly of me. Soriano, though. The man who gave us the lead. Hoyland, there was nowhere to go apart from... so I just had to shoot. Right now, Soriano's been our best player because he got the assist for the equaliser against Valencia. And he got the... Oh, fucking hell, Rots. He's not been impressive either. To be honest with you, my signings have been a bit stinky so far. And usually, when I sign a player, they usually have a good start. Warmbrand hasn't scored, has only scored 2 goals. I think Hoyland's only got 2 or 3. And I'm obviously happy to give them time. But... But the thing is, the players that were performing for me as well last season that are still here, like Soriano. Like Soriano, though, he's been playing well in these 2 games, but he's been quiet in quite a lot of the games. You know? Yereme as well, he just seems to have... Bro's fallen off. I think he's only got a 1 goal this season, and that's it. Oh. Warmbrand, Mbappe. Patino, just there's nobody around him though that's in a good position to pass to. That's just holding on to the ball for ages. Yeah, I'll bring on Chacon. Thing is, I've brought him on for the player that was actually making things happen. So, but that's what I want to see though. What happens now? There is Chacon. Oh well, I should have maybe put it across. Do you know what? I completely forgot I had Morata. I've just chucked him on and put him in midfield. There's not enough time, and we get the win, so we've ended the drought, if you will. And look, I'm happy with the win. But what I'm not too happy with, fucking hell, 4-3 between United and Fenerbahce, is the finishing. And just the overall build-up play. I think it's fucking shocking from the team, to be honest with you. And obviously, yes, that does come down to me. Of course it does, but it also does come down to the players as well, because I'm trying to play like I always have, and it is what it is, though. Alright, there's a few tidy Tims, so we are going to make some formal changes. I'm actually going to put Van Axel Dongen and Morata in the starting 11. Brave, you might think. Foolish. I'm going to keep Mbappe. Everyone's Reyes obviously back into the team now. Yeah, so I'm going to go with that and see if Jereme's mood changes, because Morata he did play with play together in the back half of last season, so it's a big call, but yeah, he went from wearing number 9 to number 36. I don't know, I just felt like 36 suited him. Alright. Can we get a win in the league now, because last 2 league matches have been disappointing. I'm giving Morata and Van Axel Dongen a run out to see if they can maybe upset the apple cart, to say the least. Oh, that's their throw-in. Okay. Oh, thank you for that back. I guess they agreed that it wasn't theirs. Nice pass there by Mbappe. It wasn't the pass I was actually going for. Alright, well, Van Axel Dongen's not making a good statement right now that he should be starting. Oh, Morata, lovely turn here. Morata! Well, Morata's just given himself has given himself a big mention. That's his 3rd goal of the season. It's only his 6th appearance as well. The 6th appearance here, Morata. Three goals in 6 games, and he just happens to be wearing number 36. It must be connected. Fucking hell, mate. And matey. Okay, luckily their cross went straight out. But I don't know why matey just ran off like that. I mean, yeah, but usually it forces you to go to the ball anyway. There it is, Soriano. Soriano. Oh, I thought that was going to just dip into the bottom corner there. Oh, that's better from Rotz. Oh, and then I was waiting for the catch. There we go, clears it away now. Alright, come on, Jereme. Oh, we want to see the Jereme of last season. That's the Jereme of last season. Oh, it's saved by the keeper, but it's going to be put in by Van Axel Dongen. And despite lackluster start to the game, he's ended up scoring. Jereme still Well, he didn't find the back of the net, but Van Axel Dongen has. And the two players that I've started over... Well, the striker and winger that I've started over my starting striker and winger have both scored. How about that? Coincidence? I don't think so. Here's Jeremy now. And there we go! That's a goal from... That's a classic Jeremy goal. And finally, it's his first goal of the season, in the league anyway. I can't remember if he scored in the Europa League. I think he has got one. Finally, Jeremy, after 9 league matches, is on the score sheet, and that is a classic Jeremy goal. What a finish. And we're now 3-0 up, and suddenly... I mean, we are, just mind you, that Girona are bottom of the league, but let's not take this... Girona are 20th at the minute, so, you know, not winning this game would have been really, really concerning. And look, we could still draw it. I'm like, they could come back here. I have been 3, you know, but yeah, have I given up a 3-goal lead? I've given up a 2-goal lead before. I can't remember if I've given up a 3-goal lead. I think I have once. Or was I winning 3-1 and I went 2-0 up and then I can't remember. But regardless, it's not over till the final whistle. That's the morality of this. Well, all 3 of the front players have scored, so that's good. Nicely done by Cho. Here's Jeremy again now. The confidence is back here. The confidence is back. The confidence is back! And Jeremy gets his second. That is really, really good to see. I'm smiling at that because thank goodness he has now decided now he will start playing football. He's on a hat-trick now, which is good to see. His first 2 league goals of the season. He had a similar chance to that in the Anderlecht game and he missed. The keeper saved it. Now he just... So I'm glad he had that chance there. Go on, Jeremy's going to get there as well. And now Jeremy's in again here. Is he going to get the hat-trick? Oh. And it's ping-ponging around, and they've got it away in the end. Yeah, I'm going to get some subs ready, and I am going to bring on Warmbrand and Hoyland. They are both coming on. I'm going to bring on Ricky for Mbappe and Quagalita for... Yeah, maybe I should start Quagalita and see what happens there because he had a good relationship. He has a good relationship. Maybe there's just no relationship between Rots. Make sure they don't get a corner out of that. And Jeremy's in again here. Jeremy, hat-trick! That is a brilliant performance here from Jeremy. He hasn't scored in the league yet, and he's scored a hat-trick today. Yes, it's bottom of the league, but it doesn't matter. It's a hat-trick. And he deserves that. Is that the first hat-trick of the series for him? Morata, he started it off with that lovely finish at the beginning of the game. Cho. And there we have it, 5-0 in the end. Brilliant performance from the boys. And we get to do the Icelandic chant. Well done us. I don't understand why they do that, but hey ho. Probably should look that up, you know, being about the team. But I like it. I just don't understand why they are doing it, since they're a Spanish football club. Right, we're gonna, now this is a bit of a bizarre choice, but I'm actually gonna drop Rots from the team and start Quagliata in this game, because I want to see if that changes Jeremy at all. And even though Mbappe's been playing well, he's a little bit tired, so we're gonna give Ricky a start as well. Ricky. Alright. Rayo Vallecano. We're at home again, by the way, which is good. Back-to-back home games. At Hoyland in there quickly. Finds Soriano. Oh, I think Wombrand would have been offside anyway. I think he went a little bit too early. Nah. What a challenge by Cho. He needed to get that right, or else that would have been a penalty and he would have been given a card. Soriano's done really well there. Found Alti, who puts it back across. There's a goal. And it's Soriano with the goal. Lovely finish. Alti here with a really good run here. And it was got it back to him. For a split second I thought it was Pino, but I was like, no, Pino I think's a bit taller. And Jeremy comes across. Wombrand! How have you not scored? Just... Mate, bro is allergic to scoring goals, I swear. Bro is allergic to putting the ball in the back of the net. He had that whole side to shoot. To shoot at, and he fucking hit it right where the fucking keeper was standing. Motherfucker. Oh, Jeremy just skips past him nicely. Jeremy, oh, Come on, Warmbrand, you bastard! You owe me you owe me multiple goals, to be honest with you. I mean, to be fair, I picked him up reasonably cheap. He was only 12 million, but I was hoping that'd be a bargain. But at the moment, it just seems like it's just he's flopping. If I'm being totally honest with you, I mean, Højlund, to be fair, needs to also buck up his ideas as well, but. Yarame seems to be playing with a bit more confidence, though. He's going to get dropped, but the thing is, Van Axel Dongen, even though he scored, didn't really have like a, eye-opening performance or anything like that. The chance, surely, and he's finally scored. He's finally scored. It's only his second goal of the season, but Nicholas Warmbrand has scored. My goodness, that cunt took so long to score. No issues there. I think it's his third goal for the club now, because I'm pretty sure he scored a goal in Europe as well. Didn't give the keeper any chance there. Hopefully that'll give him some confidence. It's a good pass from, and it's Jeremy with the assist, by the way. Oh, Cho a little too excited there. He's just gone straight past him. Nicely done here. Is Jeremy. Oh, he's gone past him like he wasn't even there, and he has scored! Well, I think we can say the confidence is back in Jeremy. That was a lovely, lovely goal. Keeper did get fingertips to it, but he couldn't keep it out. Soriano's going to come and Morata's going to play in as the 10, which he can do. Oh, what a point-blank save by Furlow. Cho didn't make the best of clearances. And it's resulted in a goal back for them. Disappointing. No, I didn't want to go there. I wanted to pass back. Not that way. William did well there. Oh, Højlund, man, what's your damn line? Højlund! You can't blame me for having a go. It was off his line, he's just giving it straight away. Taking off Pino, Mbappe's come on. Look at the pace here. Oh. Didn't come of anything, but Jereme's confidence is back. He's gotten the winner in this game as well. It's four goals in 2 games for Jereme. A hat-trick in the last one, and he got the winner in this one. And yeah, the keeper did get some fingertips to it, but he wasn't keeping that out. He wasn't keeping Jereme away from his goal. And Warmbrand scored as well. We need to get Højlund a goal, I think. But Warmbrand did score, and it was a Jeremy assist as well. So he got 2 goal involvements in that game as well, which is good to see. Who got the other? Oh, it was Soriano, wasn't it? Yeah. Alright. Deportivo Alaves. Oh, they've been promoted up, Alaves. Know that. I think they weren't the champions, they were the runner-up. We did play them in Season 1 though, in the Copa del Rey. Good thing Cho got there, it was a good save from the keeper. Jeremy finds Hoyland, who's got a little bit of space. Oh, you got to score there, but Warmbrand will. Hey, look at that! It's 2-2 for Nicholas Warmbrand. Hey, listen, you got to be there. Hoyland's shot was saved, but he actually beats the defender to the ball, and the keeper did, was trying to recover there. He's done well, Warmbrand, and he's scored another goal. Good. That's what we would like to see, Nicholas. Hoyland. And now Hoyland scores. There we go. He was denied a minute ago that resulted in the opening goal. And it's only his 2nd goal of the season. I can't believe that. Look at that. It's a really good touch, though, to take it away. He has scored again, though, in Europe. I think he scored 2 in Europe, I think. So I think that's his 4th goal of the season. That's good. Warmbrand and Hoyland are the 2 goal scorers. Jeremy. Charlie Pino. Hoyland. Oh, he was almost there. I thought he was going to get another goal then. And now he gets it off here. Warmbrand, though, is going to get another goal. Look, there might be tap-ins, but a goal is a goal here. And finally, I think we're seeing a lot more now from Warmbrand. Another strike from Charlie Pino. He can hit them, It's a good save by the keeper, but Warmbrand, who was in there onside, puts it in again here, and he's got 2. Alright, well, I'm starting to feel a little bit more better about these attackers now, because now they're actually starting to do their job, which is, score. Score and make goals. Charlie Pino, though, he did really well in all of that, because that shot was a really good effort, actually, as well. And we find ourselves quite comfortable here, 3-0 up, but want to score more goals, give confidence to the rest of the team. It's good to see the 3 goals scored by 2 players. That was lacking in goals. Warmbrand, who's on a hat-trick, by the way. He wants it. Oh, maybe should have taken it a bit closer. Oh, what? Oh, come on, ref. We were attacking there. That's really, really good here. Warmbrand at the double. And also Hoyland as well, with a goal in between. That's a good ball by Jeremy. In the air, Hoyland! Oh, he got there though. which is good. The power was there, it was just a little too high if he'd... He puts it across Warbrand, he's got a hat-trick! How about that? Oh, that's brilliant. He goes from barely scoring a goal to scoring 3. Now, granted, all 3 of them were literally tap-ins, essentially. But you know what, it doesn't matter. To a T. He has to start scoring the harder goals, but he's been there, he's been in the right position, and he's going to be taking the match ball home, and just like that, both my wingers have a hat-trick when they were both struggling for goals. Now Hoyland's in here. Hoyland is going to get one himself as well. He's going to get his second. And this is a great match here for us. Both players, literally just the 2 players that have scored the goals today are Hoyland and Warbrand. 2 players that I brought in that were struggling for goals. Now this will fill their confidence. Warbrand's got himself a hat-trick. And Hoyland's got himself a brace. Still with plenty of time left to go. Well in there, putting pressure on. That's a brilliant ball in from Jeremy, and Hoyland denied. We are going to make some subs, I think. And I will take off Hoyland for Morata. And I will take off Warbrand for Van Axel Dongen. Jacon will come on for Soriano. And Quagalata on for Rots. Brilliant though in the end. Oh, it was offside. I thought I was getting ready for the corner. Morata on. And oh, I was about to say, Morata instantly scores. But he's at the woodwork. Jeremy wants a goal. Ah, oh, denied. You've given him a yellow card for that? It was a 50-50. That we both went for the ball. It's a 50-50 play on, in my opinion. What was that ball? That was a very bizarre free kick, and Jeremy has just latched onto that. Oh, and Morata couldn't get there for the rebound, but that was one of the most bizarre free kicks I've ever seen. Well, he went to try and switch play, and he did switch play. He just completely switched the play by giving it back to the opposition. And Morata does squeeze one in. It's 6. And we make it 6 here, and that's 5-0 and 6-0. That's 11 goals scored in 2 games, which is brilliant because we were struggling to score goals in the games before that. You know, against Valencia and Anderlecht, and even against Celta Vigo as well. The fact is, we've just answered there with 11 goals in 2 matches. It's brilliant, and Morata adding himself onto the score sheet there, just getting it past the keeper. Ricky straight in there with a challenge. Wins it back, and Jeremy is there. Another one on the horizon. Van Axel Dongen's in there. Oh, there is. And Van Axel Dongen makes it 7. And it's our joint biggest ever win. It's our joint biggest ever victory, and Jeremy gets himself an assist. Brilliant balling from Jeremy, and the goalkeeper again got something on it but couldn't keep it out. Brilliant control. That's really, really poor. The thing is, the header isn't even that good. He's beaten Diarra to it. And the goalkeeper, that is so poor from their keeper. And Van Axel Dongen celebrates. And we have won 7-0. We have scored 14 goals, is it? No. 12 goals, sorry. 12 goals in 2 games. 5-0 and 7-0. That's brilliant. And in those 2 games, 2 players got a hat-trick. Warmbrand in that game, and Matey Boy and Yerome in the other one. Matey Boy. Hoyland's gone up, which is good to see. Back in the Europa League here, and we're playing against the Hungarian champions, Ferencváros. They're always the champions because they're the only Hungarian club in the game. So by default, they have to be. Warmbrand's got up to a 77. Yeah. Anybody else gone up? Oh, Hoyland obviously has gone up to an 84 as well. But that's good though. It's good. It's good for Warmbrand. It's good for Hoyland. He got a brace. Warmbrand got a hat trick. Yerome got a hat trick the game before. You know. Van Axel Dongen and Morata both came off the bench and got themselves a goal as well, so they're happy. And yeah, that was our joint biggest victory ever. Back at home. And we're actually starting to build up some confidence here. Let's hope we can make it continue. Ooh. Reyes making a run through the middle. Oh, I was genuinely trying, because Reyes just kept his run up, so I was really hoping that I could just play it back to him. Oh. There must be a hole in the net. Can someone tend to that, please? Warmbrand's done really well. He's done fantastically well, and Soriano should be scoring that. He's actually kept the ball here. Pino, Soriano though should have definitely scored that. He did well to keep the ball. Pino just couldn't really get into a good shooting range. Oh, there was Hoyland. Oh. There's Rots, Charlie Bino. Oh, he's checked back on himself. And sorry, there we go. 3rd time's the charm. Soriano, who got us the winner in that 1-0 victory over Anderlecht, has scored again in Europe. Literally, keeper saved that one. He just fell back to him. He's like, fucking get in there, you cunt. Slams it in. Oh, Cho took out Rots. Oh, fucking hell, Farello. That is horrendous goalkeeping. I mean, the defending wasn't great, but that wasn't exactly a powerful header coming at you. All you had to do was palm it away, and he's brushed it with his fingertips into his own goal. So Soriano, that run. And Warmbrand, oh, what a save! How has he saved that? Oh, I thought that was an instant get back in front. And with the confidence of Warmbrand here, I think that was just on that instance was just a very, very good save from the goalkeeper. Bruh. Sorry, just readjusting my microphone there. Oh, that's brutal, that was. I can't believe we've conceded there, because Ferencváros weren't doing anything in terms of... That was their first attack, I'm pretty sure. Højlund, oh! Much better. And Højlund scores it. It's the second Europa League goal of the season. And he's absolutely cannoned that in. Smashed it. I was going to say smashed it. I'll change the word cannon, but smashing sounds better. He smashed it into the corner. Soriano gets it to him. And he's just lashed that in. And he wins it back here, Højlund. And Soriano! 3-1! And Højlund returns the favour and assists Soriano. And we've now got some daylight over Ferencváros. I mean, Højlund, big props there, because he won that ball, took it on, put it across, and Soriano put it in. He was slightly inside his foot as well. And he still dug it out and found the corner. That's going to be a foul, yeah. I probably could have chested that with Rots. No one actually went for it with him. That's better, Farello. Come on, Højlund, you should have speed and aggression. And strength. And Soriano plays it in here. Højlund, oh you fucker, how have you not scored that? That's absolute bullshit. And the thing is, that's just the game being a cunt there. Oh. Oh, that's gone in. How has that gone in? Farello saved it. And mate's put it back across and it's fucking hit Farello. Bruh. Wait, that's gone down as his goal as well. I think because it was on target and I've... Why would you header that? Why would you header that? Why would you header that? Are you like fucking physically damaged or something? Like you have to be physically damaged to header it there. We won the game anyway, but 3-2. It should have been like 5-0 or something like that game. But we got the job done, and we're still unbeaten in Europe, so that's good. Athletic Bilbao. Now, we actually lost to them last season. We do have a scout report, so none of these. We already have a Salazar anyway. But I'll take this guy. Segura. Pedro Segura. He is a right mid. Dynamic. Bilbao next. Oh, excuse me. Just before I continue, I just need to do something real quick. This will just take a moment. I'll just mute my mic. Alrighty, I'm back. Apologies for that. Joe honestly has been such a good centre back for this team. He really he's good at tackling. Him and Reyes have been a really good centre back duo. The thing is, because Cho is a rising centre back like star, and Reyes is a already set. Well, as I'm saying that, we've just conceded. Good, brilliant. Literally just a massive gap open. Oh, and that's not where I wanted to play it. Rotz keeps on going. Oh, lovely goal. And Rotz scores his first goal here. Matt Rotz has scored his first goal for the club. Fair enough. We find ourselves level. Lovely finish here by the Rottmeister. Mbappe won it back and then immediately lost it. It's always good. Oh, and then Soriano won it back and then lost it immediately. That always irks me when I win it back and then immediately lose it again. It's like the game's trolling you. That's a goal kick because he's just kicked it off his own teammate. Well done, you. Was that touch Højlund? With Rott scoring, I do believe now all of my signings now have scored a goal. So, that's pretty cool. One Højlund, that's good space. Oh, it's a good save. Oh, and then Mbappe just ran into his own teammate. Well done, you. Cho with an outstanding challenge there. Warmbrand is going to win that leg race. Oh, he's done really well. Oh, it's a good save by the keeper. I made the mistake there of doing the wrong turn. Come on, Mbappe. Fucking hell, how have you not won that? Won that? The guy. Oh, there we go. Oh, fuck's sake. That's not where I wanted to play it at all. Not even close to where I wanted to play it. Fucking hell, man. This first half was fucking pure AIDS. There's only one good moment, really. That wasn't AIDS, and that was Rott's goal. Everything else has just been meh. Meh. Yes, I just did that with my mouth. I don't know why. Who's reach? Højlund's won it back. Højlund's won it back. Højlund will score. That's a big goal. And Rasmus Højlund scores again. Composed finish by the number 9. Taking off Soriano, he's a little bit tired, so I thought I'd give Morata a go. Rotz gets it away here. It's come nicely into the path of Jeremy. He's actually had a very quiet game. It only needs one moment to spring into life here. Warmbrand! Warmbrand! I just told you he just needed one moment to spring into life. And he sets up Warmbrand, who makes it 3-1 here. And we've got some daylight on Bilbao. It was a brilliant run by Jeremy. It's a nice pass. And Warmbrand finishes. And look, that wasn't a tap-in. Nicely done. And there's Jeremy played in. Lovely ball here. Jeremy. Oh, it's a good save by the keeper. And it's a goal kick, apparently. Right. Wow, well done. When Jeremy's in. Oh. He kept it in. And Morata! 4-1 in the end. There's still a bit of time to get more. Jeremy denied here and he didn't want the corner. Plays it to Morata. I think, yeah, Bilbao just seemed to stop playing for a second there. We're now 4-1 up against them, and it's turned into a bit of an embarrassment for Bilbao, considering as well they had the lead in this game. Oh, what a save by Ferrello. Brand's coming off now for Van Axel Dongen. Not a great clearance. And hooked away by Rotz. Here's Jeremy again. Oh, just thought I could maybe find that corner there. Really embarrassed Bilbao by making it 5, but 4 though, still a pretty good result. And we're finally starting to build some of that momentum, which is great to see. As Ferrello's got up to an 78. I completely forgot. I didn't even know he asked. Anybody else for a new contract? Oh, Quagalata. We'll do him next. I've still got 109 million to spend, but I'll only be spending to keep it realistic. He's 27, so we'll do a 3-year deal. I think that's fair. Fair. I'd say that's quite fair enough. Guerrero also wants to do a contract negotiation. Everyone wants a release clause. I swear there's only been like 2 people that have not asked for a release clause. Yeah, that's fair. I can have that. Then Mane. Only 1 year, then we'll do 2. Moreno's got up +2 now. Salazar up to a 66. Just looking at my loan players. Pereira's got up to 59. Riviera. He's only got up 1 so far this season. I thought he'd go up a bit more. But, you know, he's only 17. I'm sure there'll be change. Vallejo has gone up to a 64. Tally is a 73 and has stayed as a 73. Marin, he's up. He's gone up to 57 now. It's good for him, the Colombian keeper. We are actually second in the league now, and we're only 2 points off the top. Fucking hell, Villarreal, the top of the league. We're ahead of Barcelona, Real Madrid, and Atletico Madrid here. Well, there's suddenly this rich vein of form has really worked. What's this? The owners are pleased with the given injection of £49 million. The money's being added to your transfer budget. You got to be joking. Wait, hang about. I've got to look at this. Oh my god, we've just been given another £49 million on top of the 109 that I already have. Thank you. The board obviously the business must be booming then. Offer for my oh yeah, I haven't taken off the fucking. Oh, for fuck's sake, now Ricky wants to go over the contract. I just said anybody for a new contract and you said nothing, Ricky. Okay, they didn't ask for a release clause. Look at that, £158.6 million here in the budget. I see. We are in season 3 as well, so that means pre-gens and regens will start appearing. So we might see some ridiculously like players that have only played like one season. Yeah, they're going to be like a ridiculous overall. Kind of ruins career mode, to be honest with you, because some of the, especially pre-gens can be ridiculous. Like even if it's just like a player who's got standard stats. It's a regen of a player, or sorry, a pre-gen of a player, and they're suddenly one of the best players in the world. You're like, what? What the hell? Oh, Rots was in the box. Fair play. So obviously got a taste for goals after the last game. Although that wasn't good. Well, luckily he fucking busted a gut there to get back the ball. It's going to be a corner. Oh no, apparently that's a goal kick. How I mean, the ball must have come back and hit Matey. It didn't look like it to me. It looked like it just came off the opposition and went out, but okay. Osasuna, by the way, our opponents. I don't know if I said that. I did. I think I did. What a tackle by Rots, or what a block, sorry, by Rots. That was. He's starting to look a lot better. He is. I think that goal's done him a lot more confidence, and they were offside. Nice. That goal has definitely done his confidence some good. I mean, he was fucking the furthest player forward for that first attack. I didn't even know how he got there. Just showed a little bit too much of it there to the defender. Willand, just too much again, showed too much of it to the keeper. Given away here again. And Hoyland, decent effort. I knew Jeremy was behind him, so he just booted it away. Unfortunately, that's actually worked for them, and they've still got the ball somehow. Well, I mean, if we win this game, there's a potential chance we could go top of the league, which is crazy, because we started this episode in 6th. We fell back to 8th there after the first 2 games of the episode, I think it was. Only to be suddenly second after after a string of brilliant results. Actually done there by Ferrello. There's Warmbrand. Oh no, I saw the defender coming in, so I took a touch out wide. Unfortunately, it was just way too big of a touch, and well, that's just happened. No, I'm sorry. That's impossible. How old is your father? He is 56. Oh, perfect. By the end of the month, you won't even recognize him. Brilliant challenge by Cho. That needed to be made. Well, correctly. Also, Matey would have been in. Soriano. Oh, Hoyland just couldn't get on the end of it. Osasuna have been a very frustrating opponent. That's going to be their third. Oh no, it's not. It's ours. I think that might be just retribution for the corner, to be honest with you, that we should have had earlier. Alright, Yereme. Yereme, oh! After our recent string of good results here. I don't want to say anything. Oh! Oh, you know what? Imagine Osasuna just nicked it at the end. Won the game like that. Fortunately, they did not, but after all our good performances recently, we just couldn't muster up any chances. Osasuna were a bit of a pain in the ass to play against, to be honest with you. But we didn't get the job done. 79 now for Cho, which is good. I did say an hour and a half, didn't I, for this episode, but I might go on for a little bit, maybe push the 2-hour mark. This Warm Brand gets away. Utrecht, of course, they're from the Netherlands. We've got 2 clubs, so we've got another club from the Netherlands as well. I can't remember who it is now. Oh, what a finish! Wow, what a goal that is, and we are behind the Dutch side. That was Matey's first goal in the Europa League here, and he's just fucking scored a fucking worldie. Borderlining on a worldie. Jeremy, oh, he's at the woodwork. Mbappe. Pino. Oh, Christ, man. Fucking hell, never shoot again if that's going to be your fucking attitude for shooting. Jesus Christ, that was horrendous. That shot. Falls to him in a pretty decent position as well. That's not where I wanted to play. I wanted to play it to Ethan Mbappe. Brand. Oh, and Haaland. Hoyland just. He was wrong-footed. Pino. Oh, well, it was a better shot than his previous one. Sure, looking to cause a disturbance. Really? How have you not won that? So by Farello. Now Jeremy going to use his pace to get us in behind. Jeremy, oh, good save. Again by their keeper. Oh, and the referee's pulled it back because Warmbrand's an idiot. No. How has he won the ball that game? That was so unrealistic on how that guy won the ball back. It made absolutely no sense. That's really good play. Oh, that was really, really good play and deserved a goal. That move did. Corner. Nobody there. I mean, Cho was coming in there, but there was nobody initially there. So, come on, you've got to be in every space of the box, essentially. There's got to be a player. It's been a disappointing performance here. Well on there, plays a lovely pass in there for Jeremy. There we go. And that's actually his first goal in the Europa League here for Deportivo. Lovely pass by Hoyland. And Jeremy scores his first Europa League goal of the season. Comes across here, Warmbrand! And we've turned it around. Nicholas Warmbrand. And that's a really good performance from Jeremy to get a goal and then an assist. And we turned it around against Utrecht. They've been quite stubborn opponents, to be honest with you. Scored reasonably early, so that kind of probably threw off our overall player, but we managed to buck it up here and inspired by Jeremy. Jeremy, get it. And Jeremy has come alive here. He was very quiet for a lot of this game. I mean, he hit the post in the first half, but was very quiet for a lot of it here. But he's just gone and scored a brace and gotten himself an assist as well. He's woken up in the Europa League now as well to grab his first 2 goals. That's another big victory here. And we beat the Dutch side, Utrecht 3-1. There's a second Dutch team as well we have. NEC. Jemengen. That's away though. Well, funny enough, actually, it's top versus bottom here. This is going to be a very interesting match. We give Ricky a run out in this one. And even though he scored Warm Brandy, he's a little bit tired, so we're going to give Van Axel Dongen a go. It's a big game to put him into, but I believe that he can do something. I do. Gotta believe in your team, man. And it's top versus bottom here. Villarreal, who find themselves top of the league, versus Deportivo, who find ourselves second. This isn't like a couple games into the season. We're a quarter of the way through the season already. So to find us two as the top two is just means the big three are underperforming. But maybe there's an opportunity. I mean, if we were to win the league in Season 3, that would be ridiculous. But maybe that's all we need sometimes, is a bit of ridiculous. Jeremy, oh, what a finish. I didn't even get a chance to fucking... to have a proper look at that one, but brilliant touch, took away the defender there, and that's a lovely goal there, and an early goal, and it's a 5th goal for Jeremy, and he's finally starting to score a bit now. 2 in the Europe. Soriano. Oh. There's Van Axel Dongen. Puts it into a dangerous area, but it's just could get there. Oh. Chance of here. Oh, Farrell, that's a good save. He was just on the turn and he just took a shot. Rotz will win that and he finds Jeremy. Look at the space here Jeremy has. It's not the type of pass I was looking to do, game. If you could actually function properly, then I think you would have been able to register it properly. Boyland. I don't know why he was out that wasn't in the box, but set him up to have a strike. Switch of play. Corner. Yeah, mate. But across here, Hoyland. I put way more power on that. I fucking wanted to just smash that, break the fucking net. That is so poor from the game there. That's completely down to the game. Because I held that down to absolutely roof it into the back of the net. And the game just went, no, and just tapped it. That's completely on the game there. I'm not taking any blame for that one. I know what I did. I pressed B properly. Why would I want to do that? You know? Oh, and look at that. We would have gone into half-time 2-0. Instead, it's 1-1. Again, that's completely on the game. The game owes me a goal. Suai is the Hungarian. Fucking hell. Georgian striker, isn't he? Oh my god, oh, it's gone in. What? As if. Iwobi as well is playing for them. He's taken a shot, and it's going to be a Cho own goal. Because he's tried to block the defender. And the goalkeeper's tried to, they've just had a mix-up. It's been given as a Cho own goal. And we're actually 2-1 down now. Oh, with a 2-2. What a goal from Pedo. And we answer back. Off Ricky, on comes Cheek on. Oh, fucking hell, that could have gone anywhere. I'll bring on Big Alvaro. That was a poor corner. I don't know what the fuck I was doing there. Oh, what a lovely challenger to win it back. Jeremy Hoyland. Oh, the fuck, he's hit the post twice. And Pino. Charlie Pino scores again. He's at the double. We're just going to ignore... No, we're not. We're not going to ignore that. It was just ridiculous. The fact is that Hoyland hit the post. He played literally 1-2 with the post. Brilliant ball through from Rotz. And Pedo smashes it in. Finds the near post. Oh, and they've given it away here. And it's Hoyland. And Hoyland here seals the victory. That is a huge, huge, huge victory. And Villarreal have just imploded right at the end of the match here. That's weird because they turned it around right at the beginning of the second half. Only to throw it away. And Hoyland, who's actually been really quiet and should have had a goal right on half time. Ooh. Oh, I was going to say there was a chance for one more attack. And that is a huge, huge, huge victory because they are top of the league and we are second. Now, is there a chance that there might be a miracle season happening here? Which would be crazy, considering the 2 players we lost in the summer. We're only a point behind Villarreal now. Yeah, they had a 4-point lead. It's now down to just a point. Yeah. I'll play 2 more games. I'll play this game against Mallorca, and then I'll play the Europa League fixture against Yemengen. Yeah, look at that, Manager of the Month as well. I think that's deserved. Alright then. Bafe's got up to a 77 as well, I believe. Actually, no, he was already 77. Mallorca. It's saved by the keeper, early doors. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, he's given a fucking penalty. And he's given it against Cho, who scored an own goal in the last game. He's a solid centre back, Cho. And to be fair, I don't remember him giving away a penalty before. That's usually Reyes who does that. Oh, he's looking for a quick attack. Was he given an? Oh no, he's given a free kick. I think the foul was outside the box, so it was Cho again though. He's gonna give him a yellow card for that one. Yeah. Yeah, the foul did happen. I thought he'd given another penalty then. Oh, Cho. Mate, he's having a game from hell at the moment, Cho. So he gives away the penalty. He's just given away a free kick. And so the free kicks come in, right? Watch this. And he's the one who's headed it across his own goal to Getrudia. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He's the Dutch player. I think he plays for Sunderland. And we are 2-0 down. Now, I'm pretty sure... Didn't we lose 3-0? We lost 3-0 here to Mallorca last season, by the way. Give her a quick one. Warmbrand! There's a goal! And that was a quick free kick, and Warmbrand does it. And he's got 7 goals now and 14 appearances. That suddenly looks pretty good from the Austrian. Look at that. I thought he fucked it here, but no, it worked out very nicely. And we are back in the game. We lost... Oh, fucking Hoyland, man. Oh, given to Warmbrand. Set the corner. Yerebe. Cho. Yereme. Warmbrand was in there. Cho. Someone just fucking hit it. I'm pretty sure we lost to Mallorca last season here at their ground. I think it was like 3-0 or something like that. It was... Well, it's 2-2. Rasmus Højlund. And on half-time, we have brought it back here. And that's big because it's quite a shock to be 2-0 down when I don't think Cho will be happy because he was a part of that. Rasmus Højlund scores another goal this season. Right on half-time, and we have cut Mallorca's lead up, and we're back level. So reset in the second half, guys. Yereme. Warmbrand! Oh, I thought it was in. Nah. That would have been insane. No, I ain't making any... I'm not subbing Cho off yet. Oh no, it was just... I was about to say that's got to be another corner. No, it was just Reyes with a really shit header. Patino, turned around! We've turned it around. And Charlie Patino here with 3 goals in 2 matches. Now we're bringing off Cho here for newbie. Cho can be happy to see that he's going to come off with us on winning. You know, he's coming off. We've turned it around. Johnny Patton! Yereme makes it 4. And suddenly we've absolutely turned this game around completely now. And now we're the ones with the 2-goal advantage. 4 unanswered goals against Mallorca in their own stadium. And this magical run of results is going really well. Apart from that goalless draw against Osasuna, we've been flying. Because ever since we beat Girona 5-0, we've been flying. Apart from that 0-0 draw, but... Brad and Hoyland here. And Hoyland! 5-2 here. Wow, 5 unanswered goals. We were 2-0 down here. And we are now 5-2 up. It's like, as soon as we got that goal back from Warmbrand earlier on in the game, Mallorca just haven't been able to really get us. Like they were right at the beginning of the game. It's like that one goal shot their confidence. Warmbrand, oh. Oh, trying to cut in. One back by Mbappe. And then immediately lost by Mbappe. Reyes. And Hoyland makes it 6-2 right at the end. And again, 8 goals in 12 matches is suddenly really, really good. They're growing into the team. I don't know what Reyes was doing all the way there, but Hoyland quickly ran in and he smashed that into the top corner. It's the second of the game, Hoyland. Oh no, actually no, I think that's a hat-trick. Yeah, it is a hat-trick. Yeah, hang about. I forgot he scored in the first half. I completely forgot that he got a goal in the first half. Well, there we have it. Hoyland's now got a hat-trick. Jeremy, Warmbrand and Hoyland now all are hat-tricks this season. We'll play this final game here of the episode against Dutch side Nick Jumengen. Yep, just gonna go with this team. I haven't actually checked where our league position is. Surely we're in like the top 3 of the Europa League. And we went 2-0 down against who was it? It was Mallorca, and then ended up winning the game 6-2. Hoyland scored a hat-trick. Yeah, Hoyland got the second goal for us as well, didn't he, in the game? Is Jeremy? Oh. Bettino! He's got another one! He's scored another goal, Charlie Bettino. He scored 1 goal in the last game. He scored the 3rd goal, didn't he? And then he scored 2 the game before. Against Villarreal it was. Warmbrand, oh. save by the keeper. Brilliant touch by Soriano. That is an outstanding goal. And we lead 2-0 in the Netherlands here. That touch there just took that defender. He was gone. He was sent to another fucking realm, that touch. And the finish is absolutely sublime as well. What a goal there by Soriano. He hadn't scored in a couple of games here. What a way to get back on the goal sheet, on the score sheet. Goal sheet. On the on the goal sheet. Again, Patino just causing all sorts of problems. The defenders just didn't want to tackle him. Yarameo is looking for Hoyland and Warmbrand, who were making that run. And Hoyland, oh, it's a good save. Thomas, you just saw it set up nicely. Unfortunately, no. Blocker again. Still attacking, and then one back nicely. Jeremy just picking his target. That is a lovely goal as well there, and I don't think there's going to be any slip-ups in this match here. Be famous last words, but your main gen haven't done anything. Oh, what a save. That was their first attempt, and it wasn't a bad attempt at goal. Hoyland. Oh, well, they were all just backing off the defenders. You think, why not, you know? Oh, it's going to be a penalty, and it's Cho's giving it away. That's brutal. He's actually had a sturdy game today, and he's just... We'll just protect him by taking him off. Guerrero. Oh wow, it's a horrendous penalty. I guess the right way, but fucking hell, it wasn't even close to the goal. There must have been somebody in the crowd that really pissed him off. He clearly was aiming for them, not the fucking goal. Yarame's just gone and punished them up the other end. It could have been 3-1, instead it's 4-0. Get some subs on in here, because Hoyland can come off for Morata, Van Axel Dongen on for Warmbrand, Ricky on for Mbappe, Quagliata on for Rots. He's gone up to a 77. Yeah, well. Morata's in here. Oh, really good play though here between him and Soriano. Smashed off Yereme. Pressured them to lose it. Lovely play. Oh, and it almost was a fifth. Oh, and there's another one, and it's Yereme with a European hat-trick. There he has it, a European hat-trick for Yereme. Morata just puts one across, and that is lovely. And, yeah, pretty easy night in the end. Yereme here gets his second hat-trick of the season now, and he's really, as I said, it's such a quiet start to the season where he just wasn't himself. I think he's found himself now. It was funny enough when he scored his first hat-trick of the season. Yeah, those 3 goals actually. That hat-trick was his first 3 goals of the whole season. I was like, I thought he had one in Europe, but no. Oh, Van Axel, I wasn't too sure. Good play. Oh. But a comfortable result here and a good way to end this episode. There we have it. I thought. Final whistle has gone here. And we win 5-0. Another hat-trick for Yereme this season. Wow, and the first game of the next episode is going to be Real Madrid. How about that? No, I won't renew Morata's contract. Yeah, alright, okay, cool. I'll end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Alright, bye.